Sarah, the first matriarch of Israel. The woman who waited decades for a promise, who laughed when God said she would bear a son, and later laughed again when Isaac was born. Her life was a journey of faith, from the plains of Uar to the hills of Canaan, walking beside her husband Abraham, following a God they could not see but fully trusted. Now, after 127 years, her time had come. In Hebron, in the land of Canaan, Sarah breathed her last. Her tent, once filled with life and laughter, fell silent. Abraham sat beside her, broken with grief. The woman who had shared every promise, every trial, every tear, was gone. He wept for her and mourned deeply. His heart ached, yet his faith held firm, for he knew the God who had given her life and fulfilled his word was still faithful. When his time of mourning ended, Abraham rose to fulfill one last duty, to give Sarah a proper resting place. But there was a problem. Abraham was still a stranger in the land of Canaan. He owned no land, no tomb. So he went to the people of the land, the Hittites, and said, "I am a foreigner and a stranger among you. Sell me some property for a burial site, so that I can bury my dead." The Hittites respected him greatly. They said, "Hear us, my lord. You are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead in the choicest of our tombs. No one will withhold their tomb from you." But Abraham was determined to pay for the land, not to take what was freely offered. He wanted the promise of God to be rooted in truth, not favor. So he bowed low and requested a specific place, the field and cave of Machpelah, owned by Ephron's son of Zohar. Ephron stood among his people and said, "No, my lord, I give you the field, and I give you the cave that is in it. Bury your dead." But Abraham insisted again, "If you will give it, please listen to me. I will pay the price of the field. Accept it from me so that I can bury my dead there." Ephron replied, "My lord, listen to me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver, but what is that between you and me?" Without hesitation, Abraham agreed. In front of all the witnesses, he weighed out the silver, 400 shekels, a full and fair price. That day, the field of Machpelah, near Mamre, became Abraham's property, the first piece of land he ever owned in the land God had promised him. And there, with reverence and love, he buried Sarah, his beloved wife. The cave became more than a grave. It was a symbol of hope, a sign that God's promises were unfolding, one step at a time. What began as a place of sorrow became a cornerstone of faith, the resting place not only of Sarah, but later of Abraham himself, Isaac, Rebekah, Jacob, and Leah. In her death, Sarah's legacy lived on.